identity is not only the biometrics in their passport, nor only their credit card number. It is a sensitive set of data that can be created from both the traces of an individual in the real and in the digital world, thus creating a crystal clear picture of its current and also future characteristics, habits, and behavior.
We believe since the digital revolution has started that we have the issue on the one side technology, like the internet and everything around this technology, and on the other side the identities of human beings. And how can we actually build a bridge, and how can we discuss this in order to have also the awareness?
We're talking about whether the state controls the people, and that's fascism, or whether the people control the state, and that's democracy.
It's very critical. Identity, not from who you are, from a philosophical world, purely from a practical point of view. Identifying yourself to the system is very critical in India.
The challenge is that you have different types of electronic identities. You have just username and password, you have electronic ID cards in member states where you have a chip, so this is more secure. And then the question is, how do you deal with this?
Do I understand, as a normal citizen, what is the value of a passport? Do I know what it means, renewing or not renewing the passport? Do I understand what it means that my passport is managed somewhere, perhaps not on this side of the Atlantic or on this side of the world? Do I understand what it means if my passport is compromised?
The question is will our sort of physical identity determine our internet identity, or will it increasingly be the other way around, where our identity online increasingly becomes the type of thing that we will use to shape our real identity?
We are indeed at precisely the spinning Jenny phase of the internet. And to the extent we can sort of trepan that fact into our brains, I think we get perspective on the significance of this very early stage discussion about the impact of these new communication, openness, privacy, commercial questions.
I think what was really fascinating in the discussions was that actually we're not very clear about the concepts we're using when we talk about identity, and that has been criticized on some panels, and I think we really have to think about those concepts more carefully.
Well, if I talk to my niece, who's 14 now, her biggest threat is not that she cannot remain anonymous, but that she will remain anonymous.
It is very powerfully in the interests of some, whether governments or corporate actors, to control the terms by which identities are developed, claimed, asserted, and so on. And I think we have to be attuned to that and see what we think about that from the standpoint of, let us say, democratic values or egalitarian values.
Identification technologies are outgrowths of particular social policies, and they don't happen in a vacuum. And I think that today we've kind of like, at the NSA, it doesn't actually do much with identity, but has everything to do with it. So the policies and the structures are a part and parcel of talking about technology and technological development.